Hello there, welcome to our channel.
We are FanClub, and today we are back with Jonas Brothers. From what you can probably see in the title, we are doing album ranks. In this case, we are doing the first album and the last album. I am the fan, she is a non-fan. So we are basically comparing what we both think of these albums, song by song. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the album is all about time. That is their first one. Kinda sucks, but like it makes sense for the time because I think every single album that came out like of that era kind of have the same vibe. So it's like a characteristic of them. But I feel like the album as it goes by gets better. When I go to school, I put a 4. I despise that song. Time for Me to Fly, I give it a 6. Yeah. Year 3000, obviously. I put in an 8. I really like it. 6 minutes. The lyrics are very subjective to interpretation. I give it a 4. Mandy, I give it a 3. You just don't know it. I give it a 5.2. I Am What I Am. I give it more points for being funny, so I give it a 5.
True.
Underdog, I give it an 8. I really like that song on the album.
7.25.
Thank you. Is the other one that I really like it, that I give it a 5.5. I give it my points, and then I did the second album, and then I feel like, and I compare because I give it same close, and then I was like, they are not close, they are very like different.
Yeah.
This one is so much better, so I have to reduce it here. Please be mine, I give it a 6.
I didn't do the order of the album.
Oh, okay.
And I agree with you, like the last album is much better than obviously the first one, but I still prefer the older version because to me it was more rockier.
I think the style, but like the vocals.
Yeah, the vocals
It's
got
so
much better. So much better. By the way, I didn't know all these songs. I knew most of them because like this album is not on Spotify. Time for Me to Fly I did know, and I give it a 6. 6 minutes I did give an 8 because the lyrics were better than the last one, but still not my favorite from the album. Please Be Mine is one of my favorites even though it's a ballad, and I gave it a 7. Mandy, I also gave it a 7, and I think I only gave it a 7 because it's nostalgic to me. What I go to school for, I gave it a 6 also because I only like the guitar, I don't really like the lyrics. 7.05, I give it a 7 too. I Am What I Am, I give it a like 7.5. Underdog, I also liked, I gave it an 8. One at a Time, I also didn't like, so I give it a 5. You Just Don't Know It, I also gave it a 5. It's just, sounds weird. And of course, 3000, I gave it an 8 because it is like, I didn't like the version of Busted. So yeah, this album, not the best. Basically, my favorite is like LA for the show. The last album, which is the newest, they got out like a few months ago, which is called The Album. Miracle is the first one, I give it at 8. Montana Sky, I give it an 8 also. Even though it's more balladish, I really like how they did the auto-tune. Wings, I give it a 7.5. Sail Away, I give it an 8. I really like the bass and the harmonies. American, I give it a 7. Celebrate, I give it an 8 because it makes me dance. Waffle House is one of my favorites, probably because it was the first single, and I give it a 7.5. Vacation Eyes, also one of my favorites, also 7.5. Summer in the Hamptons, really sexy, like really naughty. I give it a 9. Oh Summer Baby is 7.5, kind of. It's because it's more country-like, and I don't like country. A Little Bird, I give it a 7. Only because it's like emotional. Walls is definitely my favorite, and I give it a 9 as well. Just really like electro, like sounding.
Nice to know. This album, the vocals obviously got Nick's vocals.
So much better. Yeah.
Wow. we can talk about Kevin because he doesn't sing, right?
He sings, but it's really in the background.
Yeah,
You really need to
doesn't-
listen
yeah.
to it for you to hear it.
Miracle is 6.2. It's like it's fine. I was expecting like so much worse because it was like not about their vocals but like the style. Then we have Montana Sky that was absolutely my favorite from the album. That I put a 7.5. I was like, how do I like this?
Yeah.
The vocals in the chorus really like kill me. Yeah, that's my favorite from the album. Wings didn't like it that much, 5.5. Sail Away absolutely didn't like it, 5.5. Celebrate, give it a 6. Waffle House, I give it a 6. Vacation Eyes didn't like it that much, 4.5. Summer in the
Hamptons.
Thank you, I give it a 5. Americana, I didn't like it at all. Summer Baby 5.5, Little Bird 5.7, and Walls 5.
I do agree. I do think Americana is like, it's skippable. I never listen to it. I don't know why. I just skip it.
I give it a little more because it got stuck in my head.
Yeah.
But like for the worst reasons because I don't like this song. But let me hear it. But I don't like it. But let me hear it.
Yeah, I do. I think like that's why I said these are bad representations of them, in a sense of like they've done so much better songs, like so much better.
It really surprised me, like the Nick's, and like the way he controls his voice and the technique.
Yeah.
You know, like he really knows his voice. He knows what it works, how it works. And,
Yeah.
like, that's what I
why
feel about.
basically that's why I think that like their time apart worked really well because like Nick
They
and
discover
Joe
themselves.
grew
Yeah.
like separately, like because in Jonas Brothers they always sing together, they always need to find their voices together. So being separated helped a lot on both sides, like they both got so much better.
Do you feel like they found their style?
Yeah, I do think they grew a lot in between the years of them not doing anything. But I do prefer the other albums. I do prefer this album, but like you were saying, like the scores were very similar because I'm like, I think the other one is so nostalgic to me, so like it's always much higher than it should be.
I feel like that there's a lot of factors why this is not because you are a fan and I'm not, but also because of the way that we work as a person, our personalities, our type of music. It's not because I'm not a fan, I'm giving it a 5, and you are not a fan, you give it like a 3 or much. It's harsh, a lot of difference. When I think of Jonas Brothers, I think of that album with Ladybug when they are like with their umbrellas on the rain. There's the album. I think that's my favorite album because it's the album that I know more. If you like it,
give it a thumbs up and subscribe to below if you want, and comment something also about them if you want. What's your favorite music or album? And yeah, that is all.
bye.